This would be great. Actually, I think I'm a little bit high.
Nope. One camera's enough today, Seth.
Make a photo of me.
I can make it. We have a ring light. We'll put one in, and then I'll be like, oh, look, there's Sebastian.
Okay, so give me your name and the name of the place, and you just tell
Oh,
us,
man.
and then like your idea about you guys are millennials wanting to start.
Oh, God. I'm not very good at this.
Well, you've been talking like great.
I know, but it's
Just
different
pretend
when
you're
there's like
talking
a
to me.
machine in front of you. You want to do this first?
Sure.
Yeah, he's way better at this stuff than
All
me.
right, all right.
Here, I'm sorry. Here, you go first. And then
Honey,
I'll-
And you guys.
You're so more outspoken than me.
Yeah, well, if this was a play and I memorized the lines, it'd be a little bit different.
Okay.
And
Right
actually,
here?
Sebastian, if you're doing that, put it here. Let me get it. I'll get it for you. I'm gonna do it this way. And then let's drop this guy all the way down to you. If you finish putting that wire.
Hey, honey, why don't you make a photo of me?
If you go ahead and take
Interview.
the rest of the wire though, and stick it down your sweater so I don't see any black.
Yeah.
That'll be fine.
It's for my family,
Okay, well, now let me pause up a little bit there.
so they know things are serious.
This is me. Okay.
Just a photo, honey.
And okay, so go ahead. You kind of know what I'm asking for. Just tell me a story coming in from Holland, and now that you're in Seligman, you want the idea of this place, and that you guys are here, and this is where you feel the future is, and it's kind of exciting to be part of coming back to the renaissance of Seligman.
So yes, I'm Sebastian de Border. Me and my wife, Anne-Marie, recently bought the Aztec Motel here in Seligman. And what we're trying to do here is to re-innovate Route 66. We are opening a mid-century motel here on Route 66, and we are bringing the millennial viewpoint, into this place. Will be an Airbnb property, and we are just bringing so much more into the history of Route 66. You know what I mean? So what we're trying to do is we are bringing the millennial and Generation Z perspective into
Describe the paintings. So your Easy Rider, your Elvis, the car, the Corvette. Describe the exterior of when somebody sees it. What do they see?
Well, the murals reflect the history of Route 66, and movies from such as Easy Rider and other feature films. Are a cultural icon of Route 66. And it's just the history of it all, and of the past, the present, and especially the future. What's going to happen? So yes.
And how does it feel to become to now be in America having your own hotel? I mean, now you've gone from you're a hotel owner.
Well, it feels very good. I've been managing 5-star hotels, motels for the last 10 years. I started off working at a small motel like this, and then I advanced towards big motels in Sydney and Den Haag and other places around the world, Vancouver. And it feels great. It feels like a big challenge, but I think we are on the right track to open a great mid-century motel here on Route 66. So.
Okay, and then looking at a different type of events as far as bringing people in. Fill me in a little bit about the vision of how tourism, you can take a little different take on traditional tourism for the town.
Well, what we're trying to do is specifically focus on groups and bring in the crowds, and because of the current COVID pandemic, me and my wife were vaccinated, and We are receiving training in how to clean, the property and the COVID standards from California. And we just want to bring groups in and reinvigorate the experience here in Seligman. You know what I mean? So what we're trying to do is we're trying to create a safe and fun place for people to visit from all ages. So,
are you enjoying the, I guess, community of Seligman? It seems like you're across the street from some iconic people. How is it like being part of that?
Well, it feels great to be part of the Seligman community, and we see Angel have his walks every day past our motel. So right now we are renovating the property, and sometimes he pops in, he looks around, and says, "Oh my gosh, it looks great," and he tells me about the history of the motel, how it used to be a Mexican restaurant, and and of course the family members come in and they have a gander at the place as well and say, "Oh, it looks great." And so I'm very fortunate that Angel did what he did back then to make Route 66 a cultural and historic part of the United States, because as we discussed earlier, you have many Route 66 cafes all around the world, and I tend to think it's because of Angel that is so, because thanks to his hard work, Route 66 is what it is today. So, and we're very glad that they built this place, and now we are taking it over and making it a great part of this of the town of Seligman. So, and of course Route 66.
Give me a transition now to your wife, and say that your wife does event planning, and hence you can partner with your expertise and hers to what you bring into Seligman.
Well, what we're trying to do is...
And actually say what I just said.
What's that?
Repeat what I just said so it's in your voice, into the camera. So like you repeat what I just asked you to say.
Oh, could you repeat that again, please?
Like that your wife does event planning, so you guys are an interesting team because you have hospitality experience, she has event experience.
So yes, my wife has experience in event planning and organizing small scale festivals and group meetings, and she's very experienced in that, and bringing in my own expertise in running hotels and motels. We are a great team, you know what I mean? So we want to combine her event planning and my hotel expertise into one single uniform, and see how it works out. So so we had some previous little gatherings for friends and family, and people were very enthusiastic about it. And now this coming Saturday we are having our little get together for the town. So
do you have any website or Facebook page right now? Yes,
we are on Facebook, the Aztec Motel, on Seligman, on Facebook, and theaztecmotel.com on online.
That's exactly what I needed.
Great.